Yeah,
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm cool, man.
What you up to this evening?
Well, it's the morning over here.
Oh,
I ain't doing much, man. Just chilling.
just chilling,
I know
waiting
it's your
to.
birthday though.
Oh yeah, it's my birthday. Well, I guess for you yesterday.
So, how young are you then? You disclosing that shit?
34.
Yeah, you're a pup. Jesus Christ.
Do you disclose your age, Simon? He's a
Yeah,
youngin.
I'm 10 years. I'm 10 years your elder.
10 years my elder. Oh, you're only 44. All right,
Yeah.
you're like between me and my dad's age. My dad's like 20, about 20 years older than. Well, no, he's like 24, 25 years older than me.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
No,
good.
you're
For sure.
you're you're young, man. Don't worry about that shit.
No, I know. Every day you feel a little bit older. Come on. I mean, honestly, I mean, when you were my age, you probably felt the same way.
Yeah, I think that there's a misconception when you're growing up that makes you think that way, especially when you're going through school and stuff, to make you think you're old at 25.
No, I'm gonna go full cyborg one of these years. Just get all cyber parts and feel like a brand new man. Be half machine.
No, you get like old
I've
crusty.
already done that. I've already
You-
done that, bro.
What do you got? What do you got? Fake limbs now?
I got a plate in my jaw.
You got a plate in your jaw?
Yeah,
I
I've
had
had
to
it for
get
years.
I had to get reconstructive surgery on my face. I don't even know how bad it was. I broke my mandible bone into over 150 pieces, and
Hmm.
yeah, I had to get reconstructive surgery when I was like 6. I want to say 4, but I don't know if I was like 4 or 6. Yeah,
Yeah,
tried to do some stupid acrobats. I tied a rope to the top of my bunk bed and the other end to the top of my teeth, and I fucking swan dived off of it. It's a really bad idea. Probably don't do that.
yeah. Got me worried about my kids now, man. Jesus Christ, why did you have to put that in my head?
You got girls. You don't have to worry about it. My parents had 3 boys. Fucking 3 boys, all wrestlers, all in sports.
Damn.
Yeah, that fucking wear any parent out.
Yeah, what's good though? What you been doing for your birthday? You got like gifts
Uh,
and
me and the girlfriend went out for dinner. Broke my diet, had some pizza, and had an Italian beef pizza. It was pretty good. It was giardiniera sauce on it, kind of spicy. Um, and then we played some
mm,
pool, and then that's about it. Got real high.
that's good, man.
Nice relaxing evening. Uh, Canadian says hi, and Emily says hi. Jody. Canadian.
Oh, hello. I missed it.
Canadian. He's a brat about it. I put up my Christmas tree on the first. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Don't listen to her. You're not supposed to put. See,
It's time
all
to
right,
grow up,
Simon.
Jacob.
Simon. All right, tell me what you feel about this. So, say you have a birthday that's close to close to a major holiday. Don't you feel like you should respect the birthday that's coming up close to the holiday? My birthday's on the 15th. I'm like, I don't want to put up a Christmas tree until after my birthday because I think it's a little early.
Hmm.
What do you feel?
I'm trying to think about this. I don't actually celebrate birthdays.
You don't celebrate birthdays?
No, not me personally, but I do for kids. But
When do you?
so
Okay, so then let me ask. Oh, that's a good question. When do you stop celebrating birthdays? When does a kid become too old for birthday parties?
when they become an adult,
I know, but when's that? Are you talking 18? Are you talking 21? Like what's an adult to you?
I'm kind of different. I mean, this is why I've had really hard times like being in relationships. But no, I guess I stopped at around 25.
Okay, that's fair.
But it becomes problematic if you're in a relationship, like if you don't celebrate birthdays and stuff like that.
What
I
you think?
remember because women get real twisted about it. Like even now, my ex-wife, if I don't send her a birthday card, she flips out, man. I'm not even with
You
her.
remember? Like, I remembered. I just didn't feel like it was that.
I know when her birthday is, but it's just the fact that I don't celebrate it. Do you know what I mean? Like if my daughter has like I'll give her something, and then she starts getting a bit envious about that shit because it's like, oh, you give your daughter a card, but you won't give me one. It's like,
That's
okay.
some sour stuff. I would rather have my girl give my kid something than me something. I think that's more important. I wouldn't be like jealous of the kid.
I'm just not one of these people that like to force things. You know what I mean? Like if you know, like I don't know, if it's natural to you, then fine. But you know, if it feels a bit unnatural, and then there's years that go by where I feel like, all right, I do want to celebrate my birthday this year.
Yeah.
I might have left it for you know, like you have a couple of gap years. It's like I didn't feel a certain type of way last year, but this year I'm gonna go big. Like I'm gonna go big. I'm gonna go.
So do you gotta feel like you got through something, like a first certain level of accomplished, to want to celebrate it? You know what I mean? If you feel like you had an off year and you didn't do well, so then you're like, no, there's nothing to celebrate right now. Is it something like that?
Yeah, because I think most of the time, like if you're doing projects and stuff, also if you're responsible for people, it's like the boss showing up at the party and then your employees trying to pull a surprise party, go happy birthday, and you're just like, oh, I still got to pay your wages tomorrow, and you're talking shit behind my back. You go.
I thought it was more different, like when you're at a party and the boss shows up and everybody acts different because the boss is there. Because they're trying to worry about their paycheck. Like I don't want to let them know what I'm really like outside of work.
I'm just giving you a brief into what you got to look forward to anyway.
Yeah.
give it another 10 years. I'll come back and ask you if you're still celebrating your birthday.
Yeah, if YouTube is still here, come back and say hi.
Some new version of it or some shit.
Right. The YouTube meta. The MetaTube.
Yeah.
It's all just gonna be Google one day. And it's all just gonna be like a pair of glasses that you wear around. Or be a lens.
I look into that shit. They've actually got these things they're prototyping and you don't even have to wear them. But they're like the meta version, but I don't know, like like Iron Man.
Yeah.
And it's like that is all sort of AR. They've got these laptops at the moment where VR, in schools and stuff. Yeah, VR, sorry, not AR, sorry. Is VR, but they've got these laptops that they're experimenting with in school with the kids where they're starting to do all that stuff. So all that data is getting inputted, into this big machine so that they could start creating other things with it. But
no, I've seen like the overlay ones where you can see VR in your real life. Like you can look through the glasses and just see regular stuff, and then there's also like a bunch of add-ons on it. Yeah, it's weird.
I like it. I'm not sure how weird.
I was in the chat and then I closed it out because I don't want to be in it. And then I decided I should read that.
Oh.
And all right. You weren't supposed to talk to me.
I don't know. You were just staring at the screen really intentively. So
I was reading. I apologize.
Did you end up doing? You got any plans this weekend?
No, I'm just chilling, man. I was on live all week.
I watched a few of them.
Thank you. Thanks for showing up as well, man. I appreciate it. And Alonzo said he appreciated getting in touch with him and stuff. And I think we're making some good connections. So.
Oh yeah. Hey, did you end up going back and watching what me and Alonzo talked about for an hour after you popped off?
I watch everything, man. I just don't talk about everything.
No,
but yeah.
because we had a good show after I was like we got into a bunch of different conversations after you tapped out.
He mentioned it. He mentioned it.
Yeah, it was good. I was like, because you're the only one with the recording of it, so that's why I was like, oh, Simon must have saw it.
No, he's I've known Alonzo now for a little while. We didn't actually start interacting, but the more sometimes it takes a minute for me to just sit back and watch someone and see if they're making sense, and he does, but he's because we're out here and we're just doing our thing, we're not trying to sort of be forceful about it. So some people out here, I coach and I do. Nah, he's good. He knows what he's talking about. I don't know if you've actually seen his thing. He literally
I haven't been to his channel just because he told me it was specifically more towards like his business.
Yeah, he literally he closes deals online, which I think I don't know if he tells his clients he's actually recording, but it's like
oh, I assume he has to. Some kind of privacy policy.
Gotta take a look at it. I don't know. Maybe
he probably knows it. If there's a privacy policy that he's got to follow, because it's usually state from state to state what they call for. Like usually you have to announce if it's being recorded depending on what state you're in. At least with phone calls. I don't know about online deals. You're creeping me out.
That's not very nice to say.
She's just over here. She's just over here whispering, "Privacy policy, privacy policy."
I can hear, man. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said.
That's all I can hear.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Salute. Yeah, but I just thought I'd pop in.
Oh, well, I appreciate you stopping in, man. I know it's early your end.
Yeah. I'm gonna catch some Z's. Have a good one.
Well, thank you.
Catch you soon.
You have a good rest of your night, morning.
Peace.
Later.